Welcome back to the old farming channel. We haven't done a farming episode, but I'm going to teach you something today. It's time to change the oil in the old John Deere. So I'm going to try to get that started. So the first thing we need to do is pop the old hood. Now this is going to be a fun struggle. Just give me a minute. I had to let the phone down just for a minute, but you want to pop the hood. You see this? You want to get in this little thing here. I'll show you here in a minute. Let me pause it. So you do that. You'll need an oil pan. Well, apparently we got one over here. Look at that. We'll need some fresh new oil. You'll need a marker. I got one. Need some tools to do this. You'll have to take this off. This ain't hard. Now, if I can get this one. Okay. Just like that. This is where your oil goes in the 5320s right there. Even 5220s is the same. But if you get a 54 or a 5520, apparently they are a little different because they're a 4-cylinder. This is a 3-cylinder. 3-cylinder tractors are different. Just give me a couple minutes. I gotta get another one of them, but not 3G, 2G. I've used them in the past, so you want to slide this under here. I do have some tools. You want to slide that under. I do not have the oil ready. It will take me a couple minutes to get it off and get the new oil filter back on. But maybe the other tractor we can do it too when it needs the oil change. And I did get the other one here, so you want to stick it under here near the oil pan. And I didn't know that was cracked. About right there somewhere. That's where you want it. So just give me a minute. I'm taking this onto the other side. Because that is your pan where your oil goes in. Okay. This does get a little messy. Had it the wrong way. Oh, I did have it. What the heck? Poor me. Man, I got it too tight. I got it too tight on this. It'll take me a couple minutes. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. I got her too tight. Apparently. My head fell out. Ah, freak. I got her too tight. It will take me a couple minutes. Just hang on with me. I can get it. Oh, what's so tight? There it went. Hurt myself a little bit. Got it. Must have put it on there tight. Last time I did it. Oil will be coming out. That's how you do it. You gotta do it fast. Hi, Iron Boy. No. Move, Iron Boy. Okay, she is drained. Getting close. We'll clean the plug here in a minute, but that's how you do it. There'll be a little bit of oil in this coming out when you take it off. I don't know why I did that so tight, but it's me for you. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna pause it. So you always want this clean. Always want it clean before you put it back in the pan. And right now it's clean because I wiped it off with a rag. But the next thing we need to do is take that off and put a funnel in it. Yeah, a funnel. So put this back on that. We do have a funnel over here, and we got an oil filter for this tractor. So what I would do first is take that off, and after that, make sure your funnel is clean, and it's not. It is not. This one ain't clean at all. It's got stuff inside. And the outside, make sure it's clean. It's not clean. It's been sitting for a while. So we're going to do this first, if I can. Okay. Make sure everything's tight. It doesn't leak and do everything else. So I'm going to clean that here in a minute. I gotta go to the other garage. This is the red garage, so I gotta go to the tan garage, get some brake cleaner. I'll be right back. Never mind. Apparently, I have some brake cleaner over at this garage. So, apparently you want to spray your brake cleaner in this. You want a good clean rag to do it. I put dust in it already. And you want to do the inside and the outside. So, I will be back here in a minute to put this in. I'm going to clean it. I can't do it with my phone, holding my phone and doing it at once. So I'll be back here in a minute. So I cleaned it. Apparently, put it in there like that. But I think that's the last thing to do, really, because you got to take that off. That'll fall and you know what, do everything. But I wanted to do this yesterday, and I didn't have time yesterday to do it. Really. So it's my fault I didn't do it yesterday. Now I'm going to do it today. So we're going to take that off. I don't think we need a big one for this. No, I got the wrong one. Just give me a minute. So, apparently, I got the right one. I think this is the right one. This one's for tractors and cars and lawnmowers. Yeah, okay, that works. So I'm going to lay my phone on this while I'm taking this off. So I gotta move the drain pan. Okay, that works. Oops, I think I'm going forward. Supposed to flip them over like this. There we go. What the heck? Why does it take a minute? get off of that. It's taken with I remember that happening the last time I changed this. No, I do not. Why is it on there? I don't know. Just give me a couple minutes. It's starting to squeeze it off there with these. Sorry for the long pause, but I had to puncture a hole in it, and it was being a pain in the butt. You're not supposed to tighten them too tight, but I must have did on the last time. I got her all, you know what, crumbled up. But I was trying to get this hose off. Well, next thing I know, oh no, there's diesel fuel coming out of it. I thought oil would come out of it, but it was diesel fuel. And you're supposed to clean this up down here. We're going to do that. But I got it to turn just a little bit. I think I can get it loose. It does take a while. I had to take the funnel away. It dropped. And after that, put brake cleaner back in it. So that will be the last thing you want to do before you put the new oil in the tractor. Is get that funnel and, yeah. But we got to put the plug back in. So that'd be the first thing to do, really. So let's get that off there first. I'm sorry about that long break, really. Thank God I got them tools. Oh. My hand will be in the way just a little bit. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Let me get a good clean rag before we put the new one on. Let's see if this is any good. Okay, we got to put the plug back in. So I will be on the other side doing that. That didn't take very long. You always want to put oil around this, where my finger was at. It doesn't matter if it's used or new. You always want to put oil around them. Some people put oil in these, but I don't. We're going to have a part 2 here in a minute. So